Hey everybody, welcome back to So Awkward. I'm Don.
I'm Jester.
And we're going to talk some more Golden Girls.
We're on Season 1, Episode 20. Adult Education.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. And
What is Blanche doing? She's in some kind of class.
she's in some kind of class because she has to get some degree, which I don't remember if it's a bachelor's degree or a master's degree. Because she wants some promotion at the museum where she works.
Okay.
So she has to pass this class. What is it, like psychology? I don't remember what it was. She's doing very poorly, but there's a way for her to pass. And all she has to do is sleep with the professor.
And then also, they're trying to see Frank Sinatra.
Right, yeah, there's the subplot about Dorothy has wanted to see Frank Sinatra for years. And remember, this is what, 1985? When did Sinatra die? 1990 something? So they go, somehow that's a whole plot of trying to buy Sinatra tickets.
Right.
Not a great episode.
Not my favorite.
Not awful.
No!
I mean, the I think Rue McClanahan was really good. She's a very good actress. And she made that subplot work, even though it was kind of bland. Her professor was played by Jeffrey Harden, who I mentioned because Star Trek fans.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah. Will know him. He played Mark Twain in the two-part episode Time Zero, Next Generation. But in this episode, he is so boring. Like, I bet you even forgot that actor. Like, you knew that there was that was the most bland character. Like, he wasn't even, like, a bad guy. Like, he was just, yeah, you'll pass if you sleep with me. And then he leaves. He was boring. But I think Rue McClanahan was pretty good. And the Frank Sinatra thing was just kind of dumb. They end up getting arrested at the end.
Yes.
Because they all end up getting tickets. And so Dorothy has the idea they're going to scalp the tickets.
Yeah.
And they get arrested. But that could have been a funny scene, but that was off camera. And then they come back and say, I can't believe we were just arrested. And we missed the concert. Wah, wah. This isn't a skip it from me.
No.
But it's not a thumbs up. Blanche does not sleep with the teacher.
She does not.
But she passes anyway, I believe, because she studies really hard. Maybe that was the teacher's plan all along, just to motivate her to study. There was a pretty good scene where because she goes to see the dean of the school to complain.
Oh yeah.
And he basically says, there's nothing we can do.
Right.
You're wasting my time. It was a really... I don't know if they just wrote that as a joke. But that scene, like, that's as relevant today as it was 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
30 years ago, which is kind of scary.
Right.
Like that, if you were to go into your dean's office now and say I was sexually harassed by a professor, you would probably get the same reaction.
Yeah.
So maybe it's worth watching for that scene, which they play it so it's funny, but it's also like scary.
It is scary.
I mean, this was probably this is a important episode, and it's probably like true for many women. Would probably relate to this, but I just thought ultimately it was kind of boring. But I appreciate them telling this story. What else you got?
Nothing. It's not really the episode's fault though. I'm ready to fall asleep.
Yeah, she's been up since 4 in the morning.
I've been up since 3.
You've been at work since 4 in the morning. We've been chugging through these Golden Girls videos. One more, maybe, or not.
Maybe.
Want to give up?
I don't know. I think I hit the wall.